Yeah, here's my brother's Deadpool toy. I also need a Deadpool toy. No, I can't. Not with this. I just can't. Deadpool is directed by Tim Miller and stars Ryan Reynolds, Marina Baccarin, TJ Miller, Ed Skrein, Gina Carano, Brianna Hildebrand, Stefan Kepicki. I suck with names. And it's the first official Deadpool movie. We get to see Deadpool as he's done properly in a movie. Yeah, he was sort of in X-Men Origins Wolverine. That'd be like saying the Bane from Batman and Robin was an actual representation of Bane. It's not. It's so far from what it actually is. Fucking, he's Baraka from Mortal Kombat. They sewed up his mouth. He can teleport. He's got Cyclops eyes. The swords come out of his arms like... No, that's not Deadpool. That's... And this movie tells us the story of Wade Wilson Deadpool, this mercenary guy. He's got cancer, so he goes into this program, and he's a mutant technically, so like he has a healing factor. That's his mutant power. He can heal anything. But the treatment they give him and all and his mutant power come together to sort of fuck him up a little bit, make him crazy, but at the same time he becomes Deadpool that we know and love, the awesome outfit, the witty one-liner filled badass ninja. And so then it's him going after the bad guys that made him completely unfuckable. That's the point of the movie. And yeah, that's Deadpool in a nutshell. I'm just gonna put my opinion out there. I don't want to like try hold it off to the end and conceal it. Let's just be honest here. Not only is this a perfect Deadpool movie, it's everything it needs to be, but it might be one of the best superhero movies I've ever seen in my life. It's definitely in my like top 5 favorites. I loved Deadpool. I love Deadpool. And I'm sorry, I'm not wearing a Deadpool shirt. It's the Punisher. You ever do that where you think, I thought I had a Deadpool shirt, and I was like, oh wait, I don't. I have like 200 other shirts, but not a Deadpool shirt. So I'm gonna get on that. I really need to. But back to the movie, we got Ryan Reynolds as the star, and yeah, he was the fucking terrible Deadpool. It's not his fault, and clearly the guy's an actual fan and was disappointed, like, listen, I took that role because I love Deadpool and I wanted to do it right, and they fucked it up. So we're gonna do it right this time. Good writing, good direction, pay utter homage to the character and do it how it should be. This is probably the closest interpretation from comic book to movie for a hero ever, because even like Dark Knight, I love Dark Knight and all that, but that's still not a perfect Batman. And like all these superhero movies that come out, this is the closest interpretation from comic book to screen of a hero ever. This is as close to Deadpool as I think they could have got. And he's in the X-Men universe, and technically like the X-Men, they're in their black leather suits and they're all mopey and they don't get their cool blue and yellow spandex. So like even the other heroes in his universe aren't as honest and true to the character as Deadpool is to Deadpool. That sounds a little confusing, but you get what I mean. And Ryan Reynolds, as I said, he's clearly a fan. He's clearly so happy to bring a movie this good to the fans. Like, listen, we did it right this time. Check this shit out. Isn't it awesome? And he is perfect as Wade Wilson and Deadpool. The witty one-liners are on point. I feel like he probably ad-libbed a lot because he's just a clever dude. But he's perfect. He's so funny, and he's a badass. I buy it when he's jumping around, cutting people's heads off and kicking them. I love that moment, but he's perfect. He's perfect. He's one of my favorite portrayals of a hero in a movie ever. And the girlfriend, I already forgot her name. I'm terrible with names, I'm sorry, but she was good. She was hot. She was what she needed to be in the movie. I liked her a lot. They had good chemistry, a lot of funny scenes together. One disturbing one, but still kind of exciting in the right way. Happy Women's Day, or something like that. Ed Skrein, the transporter. I was a little worried about him because like the transporter sucked. But let's see what this guy can do. And he was really good. The British villain, that's what he had to be. He was really good in the movie. Gina Carano, also fantastic. Very attractive, and she could kick my ass for sure. Colossus and Negasonic Teenage Warhead, both great, because you get the little influence. Like, listen, Deadpool's in the X-Men universe. Let's see how he interacts. And it's gold. I loved it. And also TJ Miller as the comedic relief, even though Deadpool's the comedic relief. It's like TJ Miller's funny too, but like the hero's Deadpool. He is the comedic relief. He's constantly breaking the fourth wall, making fun of the genre, the tropes of the movie he's in, other heroes in his universe, making fun of the X-Men, the studio, everything. Like, Deadpool's amazing. That character just constantly referencing and making fun of everything. Everything's a joke. Everything's satire. It's just all comedic hilariousness, perfectness. That's not a real word, but it's what I mean. Because this movie, I'm just getting repetitive in what I'm saying, but you get the point. It's just perfect. Take Deadpool, and this is perfect representation of what Deadpool should be. It's badass and awesome. The action's really cool. It's got some dramatic moments, but for the most part, it's just a lot of satirical, hilarious, awesome comedy. It's just a really funny movie. I gotta salute Ryan Reynolds and the studio and everyone involved that helped make this movie as good as it is, because it could have been another crapped out, shitty version of what we saw in X-Men Origins Wolverine, but no, they did it right. They did it way better than so many, like 99% of other superhero movies. This is better than, because it's so true to Deadpool. And it's just a fun, entertaining movie. I am in love with Deadpool. This is seriously, it's at the mountaintop right now for Best Movie 2016. And it's like, listen, Suicide Squad, Batman v Superman, anything else, it's your move. You gotta knock Deadpool off that mountain, because he is the king of 2016 right now. I totally give Deadpool an A+. I'm in love with this frickin' movie. If you've seen Deadpool, comment below, tell me what you thought of it. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later.